I only had 48 hours in Vienna and somehow ended up landing a really fun portrait session at the Belvedere Palace. I met a Canadian athlete through the travel app, we explored the grounds, and the whole thing turned out into an awesome experience. If you're into travel and portrait photography, this is a good one to stick around for. I only had 2 days in Vienna, and honestly, that wasn't the plan. I was working my way across Austria, taking in everything I could in Linz and Salzburg before finally rolling into the capital on my way to Budapest. I loved Austria, more than I expected, and arrived in Vienna. I already knew 2 days wouldn't be enough. I thought it was such a beautiful city. While I was figuring out how to make the most of my short stay, I opened up the Hostel World app, and that's how I connected with Janelle. She was a Canadian on her way home after competing at an international weightlifting competition in Bucharest. Even in a red dress, you could see how strong she was. She was this mix of elegance and athleticism that stood out right away, and she carried it with a really calm and grounded energy. It was an unexpected Canadian connection in the middle of Europe, and we even realized that we knew some of the same people back home. What are the odds? We met at the Belvedere Palace, which honestly feels like it was designed for photographers. The whole concept slips on a slope, so you get these layered garden terraces cascading down towards the lower palace. Long reflecting pools, perfectly trimmed hedges, and symmetrical pathways all line up with the architecture in a way that makes framing shots almost too easy. The upper palace behind us had that classic Baroque look with ornate details, tall windows, and sculpted figures watching over the gardens. The statues, fountains, and lime-treed corridors created a natural leading lines everywhere we walked. This and the bold red dress that instantly stood out against the pale stone and the soft greens of the gardens. I didn't know much about the palace before getting there. All I had were a few quick looks on Google Maps, so honestly, I didn't know what to expect. Janelle was the one who picked the location, and walking onto the grounds felt like stepping into a surprise set. Every corner turn gave us a new idea for a shot. One minute we were standing on the palace steps, the next down by the reflecting pools, finding angles where her red dress caught the light perfectly. It turned into one of those sessions where the location keeps feeding you ideas without you even trying. Janelle made the whole thing easy. Strong poses mixed with this athletic confidence, but still incredibly warm and easy to work with. Half our session ended up being conversations. We talked about her goals as a fitness instructor and what it might look like for both of us to travel and shoot full time. It was so nice chatting with her. No rushing, no forced shot, just exploring the space and talking about life. One of the best surprises that day was stumbling across a bamboo forest tucked inside the palace grounds. It was completely out of place, and that's what made it awesome. The light filtered through the bamboo in a way that gave us some of my favorite photos from the whole trip. It was this unexpected contrast that made the session feel even more special. Have you ever visited a place you didn't know much about and ended up loving it way more than expected? Leave a comment down below. Even though I only had 2 days in Vienna, this shoot made the city stand out in a big way. It is just so nice to meet awesome people and to be able to give them something that they would remind them of their time in the city. I left Vienna wishing I had given myself more time there. Shoots like this remind me why I bring my camera everywhere, meeting great people, creating something meaningful, and seeing places in a totally different way. Thanks for hanging out for this one. If you like seeing how these travel shoots unfold, I've got plenty more coming. I've been trying to show the real side of traveling with a camera, the part that's a mix of planned luck and meeting the right people at the right time. If you got a favorite city that you think I should shoot in next, drop it in the comments. I'm starting to build out my next travel list, and I'd love to hear your ideas. And if you want to see how the next shoot goes, including the one with Eden, who ended up becoming my 3-country travel buddy, make sure you subscribe and don't miss.